72-year-old Bertha Lisby has been making tamales for over 60 years for a living. A widow and mother of 12, Lisby says her humble business has enabled her to raise and school her children, and now it is her grandchildren that are benefiting from it. Originally from San Ignacio, Cayo, she is famous to most travelers who frequent the Hummingbird Highway, who stop in at her snack shop at the roadside at mile 27 in St. Margaret's Village. For those travelers, the landmark location has either fed them or their parents. In short, Miss Bertha has literally fed generations of hungry travelers using that portion of the highway. And despite the present economic crunch, Miss Bertha says she has her loyal patrons who seek out her tasty tamales even at her house.
It's good because everybody will pass, they're hungry, well, they stop for the tamale. If I am not here, the place closed, then go home, and they eat home, you know, and everybody. Sometimes them boss, them broke down, the crowd come here or then go home, you know, and buy tamales.
You go to your home and buy tamales?
They go to my house. Sometimes close.
But after 6 decades, Miss Bertha is thinking about throwing in the towel.
I'm getting tired, I'm getting old.
Have you found a successor to continue the business?
Well, yes, maybe one of my daughter will take it over, you know, because I say I don't tired.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What got you into this business of making tamales?
My grandma teach me to make tamales. She died already. Yes, she died. And he left me. They make tamales still. When my husband was living, and him that the one would tell me. So him make a shed right by him. Pomano fridge, that right there I was selling. Then only James boss me used to stop there. You know? Well, when the line said that James boss stop, then stop too. And right so.
Yeah.
Now everybody stop. Can't complain. Tourists, I can't complain. I got one day Friday, like Friday when tourists pass, they stop here. They like the tamale and they like the pepper. And then they red like macaroni.
Manuel Itza and Abner Milian are not exactly tourists, but they've been avid supporters of Miss Bertha's Fireheart tamales.
Every time I come, because I like the tamales. It's very nice.
How long have you been eating from her?
Well, it's been I know her from a long time ago, so I have already eaten her tamales, and since I started coming this way, I saw her and I said, okay, I need to eat.
The tamales is good, right? And you know, no other place when I sell food.
Okay.
So this is the only place where I know to.
But while she has made a name for herself over the years, she also had a considerate philanthropist in her corner several years ago.
I used to be the agent from Coca-Cola, you know. So since I got my business up the Pomano fridge, and I went to Belize and I went to talk to Mr. Barry Boeing. And then I tell him what happened. He said, sure, Lisby, I will help you. One day he come here and he said, Lisby, I want a tamale. I tell him, okay, Mr. Barry Boeing, I give him the tamales. He said, but then a time, I never got that, you know. I only got this.
Okay.
All right. And then he tell me, Lisby, he said, you want a little house, a Coca-Cola house? I tell him, sure, why not? If you give me, I agree to it. He said, okay, then in a 2-3 months time, I will send it for you. But I don't believe it, you know. And I tell him, mine, Mr. Barry Boy, I tell him, mine, out of sight, out of mind. I tell him, you know, no, Elizabeth, I'll send it for you. We were sitting down right here, and my husband right here, when we see the truck, they come, they bring the house, he bring the Lee house. When I see the house is for me, I said, what, I'm glad. Then pass right through, and then my husband fix here, and they fix it. I no pay 1 copper.
And now, while she's thinking of giving it all up, there's one thing Miss Bertha is not willing to part with anytime soon: the secret recipe.
My secret? No.
Okay. But all right, good. You won't give me a secret.
To say your secret.
Right.
Okay.
Except your daughter who want to take over the business.
No, she won't say it.
Reporting for News 5, I am Marian.